Actually, you know what? How about camera? You hear that motorcycle? Oh my gosh, I swear they're always around. Hey guys, it's your girl Isabel, also known as the Titanium Girl, here on YouTube and also on Instagram. So today I'm at the corner of my room and I decided to finally film the Q&A video. So I'm just sitting on a corner of my room and I'm just gonna answer you guys' questions. So this is the post that I posted. Oh gosh, can you see? And I asked you guys for questions. Okay, let's just start from the top. If I repeat myself, I am sorry. And if this video is long as hell, I apologize. You guys wanted it, so I'm giving it to you. Also, if you don't like long videos, then you can leave. Simple as that. But if you like long videos, get a snack, grab some food, grab a drink, or like play this wherever, and we'll get right into it. Also, I'm sorry for my baggy eyes. Like, my sleep hasn't been the greatest the past few weeks. Question from Pina Colada Dough. Pina Colada Dough. I know what pina colada is. Just haven't tasted it. Her Pina Colada Dough, for her question here, says things you didn't expect to happen when you lose weight. Some people say their shoes are looser or too big, or that their hands get skinnier. Yeah, so things that I didn't expect to happen when I lost weight. I actually expected a lot of things because I did a lot of research. I was just watching videos even before I started losing weight, and I saw people like hands get skinnier, possibility of having loose skin. The thing that I didn't expect was my skin getting lighter and brighter. If you guys didn't know, I used to be real dark, like a real dark girl, but when I was a little kid I have always been this skin tone, so it was surprising for me to go from light dark and now I'm back to like light skin. Shoe size, nah, my feet's too big. I'm a Tongan, so I got big feet. I hate shoe shopping because none of the women's shoes fit me unless I go to the United States, or unless I shop in the men's section, because like the men's got nice style shoes anyway, so I don't mind. Next question is Peters_mama. So when I went through my weight loss journey, I noticed I had a lot of excess skin, especially around my stomach area and arms. Have you experienced the same? If yes, would you plan on getting surgery to remove the excess skin? I posted a video a few weeks ago of my stomach. I do have a lot of loose skin around my stomach area. Oh, look, I'm playing with my stomach right now. Also, I do have a lot of loose skin in my arms. Not so confident in showing it now, but yeah, I have a lot of loose skin even in my inner thighs. So a lot of loose skin in my inner thighs, and I thought I was gonna get loose skin on my neck. Oh, only a little bit, not that much. But other than that, nowhere else. Do I plan on getting surgery to remove the excess skin? Yes, I plan on getting surgery to remove the excess skin. It's because I'm still young and I still wanna look aesthetically good, and I don't plan on having kids until like the future, so I don't mind getting the surgery. If I did have kids, I wouldn't mind just leaving it, but because the future is still like 8 to 10 years away, I'm just like chilling, and I don't mind getting the excess skin surgery. I might get it under my arms as well and my tummy, but my legs, fine, they're fine. But yeah, yes, I would. And I know a lot of people, there's obese to beast. He doesn't want to remove his skin because it reminds him of like the journey he's been through. Me, I already recorded my whole journey. Don't need reminding. I don't need it left on me. This is questions from getit_aso. So they ask, how often do you exercise in a week and what's your favorite workout? So I exercise 6 times a week. I have 1 rest day. I used to be really obsessed with gymming 7 times a week, but if I do feel tired one day, I'll rest. I'll usually have 2 rest days. And what's your favorite workout? My favorite workout is deadlifts. Like, love deadlifts. Even though I don't like do competitive lifting, I just love lifting weights off the ground. For some reason, it just gives me some type of satisfaction. of lifting weights off the ground. Another question is from Liu Trains. That was one of my good mates. Hello, Liu. It says, what? He says stupid question. No question is a stupid question. What has been the hardest thing you had to do on your journey, and what has been the easiest? I think the hardest thing in my journey is learning how, like, I didn't know what form was. I didn't know like what technique was. I just did whatever. Like when I first started deadlifting, no one wanted to correct me, and I would just pick the weight off the ground with like an arch back and just like doing that. Like there was no form, no technique at all. And then one of my friends, when I was gymming with her mate showed us how to deadlift properly, and then that's when I started deadlifting properly. I tried to work on my technique. However, to different people, all the techniques I've been doing is just wrong. But so I just watched waivers on the internet and just went with that. Okay, and that's what I found the hardest. And then the easiest thing in this weight loss journey is nothing. The easiest thing in this journey is nothing. Like seriously, nothing in a weight loss journey is ever easy. Like even the hardest thing it can be getting up and going to the gym. And even the hardest thing is like when you fail and you don't want to do it, like restart, like that's a hard thing as well. Like putting yourself into that mindset that it's okay to fail, like get back up and go again. Weight loss is never easy. Weight gain is never easy. Like I know a lot of people who are real skinny who really want to gain weight, and no matter what the heck they eat, they still stay skinny. And same as obese people. I know a lot of obese people, they try their hardest to minimize what they eat. Every journey is hard. It's just you have to be real determined. Like real determined. Have that mindset that that's your goal, that's where you want to be, and you're gonna get there one day. Don't think about the time frame. So my camera cut off, that's why I'm like in a new angle. So the next question is from real_leafy. She asks, how often do you wear your waist trainers, and when do you reckon you should wear the waist trainer, when doing weights or cardio? So I don't wear a waist trainer. Lots of people think the sauna suit that I wear is a waist trainer because it goes around the waist. It's actually a sauna suit. It makes you sweat in places that you don't usually sweat in, which is like the tummy area. With that, I use it during workouts. I usually put it over a top because it's real, like if you like squeeze it, all the sweat's gonna come out and it's just gross. So I wear a t-shirt sometimes. If I really want to get my sweat on, then I'll wear it in the inside. But I wear a sauna suit. And I got it from the Body Fix store. If you guys want, I got a discount code, which is titanium23 somewhere. I'll put it somewhere here, and you just use it in the checkout and you get a discount. But yeah, before I would wear it every single training session, which was like 6 times a week. But then I started decreasing the usage of it because my mom ripped it. But if it wasn't ripped, I'll still use it 6 times a week. And I use it during cardio. I apologize if I am pronouncing your Instagram IG names incorrectly or your name incorrectly. I don't mean any harm by it. I'm just fault. But yeah, so from rip.mvp, what did you first start off doing when you commenced on your weight loss journey? So when I first started doing it properly, I would only do cardio. I never looked at the weight section. The weight section really scared me because all I saw were dudes, big boys. And I was like, no thanks. I did not want to go near it. And also, people made it seem like that when you start to lift weights, like females, you look like a man. And let me just say, no you don't. You won't look like a man. You'll just be more toned, more muscular. If you do want to build more muscle, like big muscles, then that's why you increase the weight, and that's why you increase your protein intake. But you won't look like that. And like if that's not your goal, then you just have a minimum protein intake, lift light, and that's it. Another question is from reality with me _ She said, hey sister, how did you manage keeping your mindset on track? What are some tips you have for someone needing mental strengthening before committing to a weight loss journey? So this is a good question because you have to know yourself that this is going to be a lifestyle change. It won't be a short-term change, because if you think it's only going to be a short-term change, that's why people lose a lot of weight and gain it back after, because they do that little short period of losing weight and then go back to eating their normal diet. If you try healthy eating but also still eating your favorite foods in moderation, it can become a lifestyle. But there's no end point to this. This is a forever journey. Like, it's gonna be a lifetime journey. And if you aren't willing to change your lifestyle yet, then there's no point. But you always have to try and fail. So not in my previous videos, but in one of my stories, I said that the Iron Giantess, one of my fitness inspos, she said that success comes from failures, and she's right. Like, I've failed so many times in this weight loss journey, but it's about getting back up and going at it 10 times harder. Keep going. Even if you fail, don't have the mindset where you fail and then that's it, like you don't get back up. You just have to find your reasons why, and you have to not believe, but you have to understand that this is a lifestyle. It's not a short-term fix. So Roseanne said, how did you mentally keep the grind, if that makes sense? And then Lala commented under her saying, same question, how did you mentally stay committed? Did you have setbacks? Weight loss is more of a mental game as well. Not just physical, it's also mentally draining. So now, lately, I've accepted the fact that if I eat something bad, unhealthy, that is not the end of the world. That I'm not gonna gain back all the 56 kgs that I lost just from eating one bad meal or eating a day of unhealthy meals. That I'm not gonna gain everything that I have lost, everything that I have worked hard for in that one day. Because if you guys know, actually, I watch a YouTuber, her name is Stephanie Buttermore. There's also Eric the Electric. They all are food junkies, right? But how they continue on, so Stephanie, when she has a cheat day, she goes back to eating her normal foods the next 3 days, and she goes back down to her normal weight. And then she continues to drop weight when she continues to eat her normal diet. And that's what I did for the first few months. So I would have 6 days of clean eating, and I'll have a cheat day. I'll gain probably 2 kgs from the cheat day if I weigh the next day, and then I'll eat clean and then I'll do a halfway weigh-in, and I would have lost everything that I ate from that Saturday, my cheat day, and then I'll continue to lose weight on Thursday and Friday and weigh in on Saturday, and I am like a kg, 2 kgs lighter than I was the week before. So I still lost weight. I mean, if you let it run for a month or 2 months, your progress is gonna, fall back. But if you accept the fact that having a cheat day or having a cheat meal once in a while, if you feel bad about eating, don't feel bad, because you're not gonna lose everything that you worked out for in 2 to 3 weeks on that one day. Because people have proven it on YouTube that you can still have good meals and still lose weight. And I will do that as well as soon as I finish my cut. I had so many setbacks, it's unbelievable how many setbacks I've had. So many things have happened in my life, but I never let it control my life, if you know what I mean. My parents splitting, I didn't let that control the rest of my life, because at the end of the day, I have me, no one else. I'm gonna look after myself. I'm here for myself, and I'm doing this for me and no one else. And everyone comes in and out of your life, so you only have yourself. And that's my mentality. I do it for me, myself, and no one else. And that is why I stick to it, because I can only look after myself. So there was a question here from Chicken Hearts, and he, she, they, her, asked, are you happy? This question, like even that, just someone just asking that, thank you for asking if I'm happy or not, is just hard, because some days I do have my ups and downs. Like you've seen on my previous video, I had like a moment of like weakness. I woke up that day just not wanting to talk to anybody. Like I didn't want to express my feelings. I just wanted to stay in bed, lie in bed. But I got up and did what I had to do. Am I happy? Sometimes, not always. Like everyone, I feel like everyone has their days. If someone tells me that they are happy every single day, I'm gonna say you are lying. That no one can be happy every single day. Like everyone has their days. Like maybe I'll have like 5 good days and I'm like real happy, and then I'll have like one day where I'm just like sad. Or like I can be happy the whole week, but there'll be that one moment where I'm just like in tears, and then I'm back to being Isabel. But yeah, am I happy? Sometimes. That is the answer. So a lot of people ask what I do for work. I've answered this question so many times, but I'm going to answer in this video just so everyone knows. So this question, what do you do for work, was asked by Perv T. I'm going to guess it because you put numbers and I'm going to guess their letters. So Perv _ T asks, what do you do for work? So I am a registered nurse here in New Zealand. I do psych nursing, so mental health and addictions. I specialize in mental health and addiction, so I work in a psych ward. Yeah, I'll answer this question because it has many questions, and this is the last question for this video. This is from Ivy Bolsima. When you started your weight loss journey, what was your daily diet based on? Creating a caloric deficit, eating healthy, intermittent fasting, low carb, high protein? Did your diet change drastically, or did you incorporate healthier substitutes? Sorry, so many questions. It's okay. My daily diet was based off, like when I first started again in the beginning of this year, was based off the 21-day meal plan. So there's a girl called Tiffany on the Instagram. I found her 21-day meal plan through another Instagrammer, fitness figure. I don't know what to call them, just a figure, public figure. And so she posted all the ingredients that she was allowed to eat and the brands she was allowed to have. Her personal trainer gave her a list of things, and then she used it, and now because she lost all the weight, she decided to put it out there. So I followed the 21-day meal plan, and then it made me lose the first 10 kgs. Then I got bored of eating the same thing every single day. Then I just incorporated whatever I had in the cupboard. It was mostly just healthy foods because I was on a health buzz. Every day would be different. So some days I'll have Weet-Bix and banana. The next day I will have yogurt and blueberries like for breakfast, and the next day I'll have like toast and peanut butter and Nutella. See, it was different. And then I still lost 10 kgs in those 2 months. The last 2 months I was just living life. The last 2 months that I did, I was living life. It was my brother's 21st birthday, my sister's birthday, and I just wanted to catch up with friends because those other months didn't catch up with friends at all. I was just really concentrating on losing weight and doing it for myself. And I feel like that's why I'm also plateauing at the moment, is because I'm trying to enjoy life, but it's so hard to maintain, like be in a caloric deficit when I've lost so much weight that my calorie intake is lower than before. But then again, people say I'm probably just gaining muscle, but I haven't done that scan yet because I don't have it in my gym. They said they were going to have it ages ago, but they didn't have it. Anyways, yeah. Creating caloric deficit, yep, that's how you lose weight. That is the only answer of losing weight. Eating healthier, in the beginning, yes, 100% I was eating like healthy as like whole foods, no junk food at all. The second 2 months challenge, I started to and then the 3 month challenge, I was like, YOLO, you know, I lost all this weight, let me enjoy life for a moment. And then I started eating in moderation. I still lost weight, not much, but I still enjoyed what I wanted to eat in moderation. And then now I'm just enjoying life way too much, so I need to cut back. I really need to cut back on going out. You know, I'll save a lot of money if I stop going out, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am doing a cut at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. And low carb, high protein. So I did that for like a couple of days, but now I just have high carb, high protein. But I make sure my protein's always higher than my carbs. If not, protein was still high, carb is still high. It's all because I'm still on a caloric deficit. Did you change your diet drastically, or did you incorporate healthier substitutes? So now I incorporate healthier substitutes. So instead of real sugar, I'll be using stevia. So I brought stevia. It was like a new thing. I was like, what is this? People use it in like Diet Coke and all that kind of things. I started drinking, actually I am a fan of energy drinks. I know, I don't want to hear it, but energy drinks, beautiful. Instead of drinking like sodas and actual energy drinks, just high sugar drinks, I drink my no sugar, zero sugar energy drinks, which only consist of 4 calories. So that is all the questions I'm gonna answer for today, because there was a lot of questions. I was just trying to pick ones that were commonly asked. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do have more questions and you're still curious about something, leave it down in the comments below. I'll try my hardest to answer them. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and comment what you want to see next. No food challenges yet, okay, because I still need to lose weight. Still need to tone up. Okay, I'm not like these other fitness YouTubers who already look lean as hell and doing food challenges. I am still trying to get fit, and I'm still trying to get semi-lean. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.